Sono in ritardo. Perché devono riparare quando devo fare l'ordinario? Per rumori. Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. I kindly ask you to confirm in the chat if you can hear me like this. Okay, good. So the who is already in the room can hear me. I would propose to wait maybe a few minutes more, just to let other participants to come in to the room. Meanwhile, I will present myself. Who does not know me, my name is Alessia and I'm working for Errecom. And today I will present you new products that we developed for the 2021 year, for the season, for to use our products, some new products and so on. So this will be interesting webinar. I hope to do it in not long time, 40 minutes, 1 hour. Anyway, afterwards, you will get also the link to see again the webinar in case you get busy. Everyone is working, I believe. And if you need the material that I use today for the presentation, I kindly ask you to go to the website of Errecom or to contact your manager here in our sales team. Today, I know that between participants, there are customers who are working with me and the customers who are working with my colleague Matteo. So just ask me or Matteo to send you the catalog or any additional information. So I would say let's start with the presentation, just to save time. Like this. Can you see good the page, the catalog? Okay. So the first and the main goal of Errecom that was for 2020 and also for 2021 is to reduce the emission and release of the plastic in the environment. And I believe that this is the main goal for everyone. Before this epidemic situation came to us, this was the first question. So you will find a lot of products of Errecom packed not anymore in blisters or in plastic bags, but in the nice and good-looking carton box. And of course, the paper and carton box are better to recycle and are less damaging less to the environment. So we will talk page by page, basically. You know that Errecom has its own know-how. Since 20 years, we are making our own additives in syringes. And you use them with the adapters to introduce the additives to the air conditioning and refrigeration systems. This was from ever our main type of the packaging, besides some aerosol cans. But we find out that on the market there is a lot of customers who are using rudimentary Canadian style of syringes that are used with the spot gun, with the injection gun, and with the specific adapters. So in order to let more people to use Errecom high-quality additives, we also study this possibility to pack our additives in this system, in these big syringes. So now, from next year, you have the possibility to buy either oils or UV dyes in 240 ml syringes, and of course use the injection gun that is similar to the silicone gun. Here I don't have too many things to say, just that the size will be bigger, of course, than from our monodose syringes. But yes, you can check if you or your customers might be interested in this type of packaging. In the lubricants, we have some new products from ISO viscosity point of view, and mainly they are for the CO2 systems, because there the range and the product, the type of the compressors and the systems are in continuous development. That's why some applications need not only PEG 46 and 68, but we find out also that there are some systems that are needed PEG 100. PEG 100 for CO2 systems. And we do produce also PEG 150 specific for the refrigeration system. You will ask me what is changing, that PEG 150 for automotive and PEG 150 for refrigeration system are both PEG, polyalkylene glycol. And I answer you that yes, you are right. They are on the same base, but what is changing and what is most important in the lubricants field are the additives that are making some products more suitable for certain applications and more safe and protective towards some components of the system. And here I believe you agree with me that the components of automotive AC system are different from those of refrigeration or domestic and industrial air conditioning. Then, you know that Errecom is strong in the lubricants, compressor lubricants, and very often, as in automotive, also in the refrigeration field, our customers are buying big bottles like 5 liters, 25 liters, and so on. And of course, there the problem comes when you have to fill it into the compressor directly, and you have to fill some quantity. To make the procedure easier, we developed the manual oil charging pumps that are of two types. One is placed directly on container, and another one has the metal hose that should be placed into the container, and then the pump itself on the floor. The pump has a universal cone, so it is suitable for any size of the bottles produced by Errecom. And yes, it allows you to make the process of adding the oil into the system easier. We have two types of pumps. One is has the capacity for one shot, so one injection of 50 milliliter, and another one of 75. Again, following the inquiries from the market, from the technicians, we decided to make the best bubbles, that is the leak detector for a fluid leak detector for the micro leaks. We decided to make it also in aerosol can. Same product, same efficiency, same features, but different applications. So here you have higher pressure to spray it on the surface where you suppose you have the leak, and on the, if you are right and there is the leak, there will be build the bottles, the bubbles. Probably this one can be more interesting for the automotive field, but anyway, we present it as for both division, for automotive and refrigeration. This is very interesting new device that we have for next year. It is electronic leak detector, but specifically for R744, or with another name, we know it CO2. Suitable for both automotive and refrigeration applications, because also in automotive there are some cars, some vehicles that have the CO2 inside. I know that this type of system will be probably not produced anymore, but the cars that have already CO2 inside, they are in use. So they also the maintenance of them should be done. What is important to know about this leak detector, that it detects the leaks up to 5 grams per year. So very precise results it gives, and it works from 0 to 40 degrees of temperature. That is interesting for the countries where the summer, or in general, the temperature is quite high. And it has in the set, you get the leak detector itself that has three levels of sensibility, and it shows you like visually also with the sound where if there is the leak or if you are coming closer to the leak. And there is also the charger to charge the battery, lithium battery. Then, flashing. Flashing was always very important product range for us, because, as you know, a lot of refrigerants that were used to flush the AC system, like R141, for example, are prohibited. In some countries, for example, in Russia, they still use it, but not that much for the flushing, but for the production of the foam, for example, for the fire foam. And Errecom, since ever, developed a lot of products. Sometimes some of them we still keep in our product range, like flammable Belnet, that is the best seller. Then we produce also non-flammable flashing fluids. With the non-flammable flashing fluid, the main issue is that they have the formula that makes them heavy. As a structure, they look almost like the oil, so heavy fluid. They do evaporate, of course, so they are safe for the flushing, but they need quite long time to evaporate. And the flushing procedure in this case should be done by a very professional person who knows that after the flushing, it's necessary to rinse the cycle, let's call it rinse with the nitrogen, to push out the residues of the flushing fluid, and then make also the deep vacuum to dry it completely. Our goal since ever is to make the non-flammable flushing fluid with high speed of the evaporation. So make it closer to the Belnet flammable one, but make it safe because it is non-flammable. And it looks like we will succeed, and we have the SafeNet. That is a non-flammable flushing fluid. It evaporates very fast. As the formula, the weight is less heavy than of the standard non-flammable flushing fluids. And this one you can use as with the hand tools for flushing, where you use also the nitrogen and simple bottles, or you can use it also with the equipment for flushing with electric supply. Ball valves, not that much to say. It is the new style. If you need, you can evaluate if to order it or not. High vacuum hose. You know that Errecom has a wide range of charging hoses, and there normally we do propose 3 colors. One of them is yellow, and basically it is used for the vacuum. But very often for the high vacuum hose, you need another type of the material that hose should be produced, and that's why we have a particular separately hose only for the vacuum. So you can use it for to connect the vacuum pump to the system, or for any other way during the vacuuming of refrigeration cycle. And now we come to other new chemicals. This is Lear, the flushing fluid for the water or glycol refrigeration system. So you can flush and clean with this product the cycles of glycol and the cycles of the water part of chillers. This product for refrigeration field is quite new for us. We have something for the automotive cooling system, but of course the products are not the same. Lear is excellent product that completely eliminates deposits, sludges, and also incrustation that are due to the bad dilution or not purified water. And its formula helps chemically disattach those residues from the internal part of the pipes and hoses, and keep it suspended until the circuit is not completely emptied. So for sure the cleaning is will be efficient, and you will have the system as a new one. And another positive point of here that once you use it to flush the system, it helps also to slow down the formation of the new deposits. No freeze. No freeze is the glycol product. Again, it is always for the water and glycol refrigeration system. This product is based on the propylene glycol, and its main benefit is that it avoids the freezing of water part of the system, even up to -73 degrees. Of course, the degrees, yes, the working temperature depends on how you dilute the product in compared to the water. So, for example, if you add only 10% of the product, you have the minimal temperature -3 degrees. If you dilute it to 40, if you take 40% of no freeze, you have -25 degrees, and 60% of no freeze, so 60% of no freeze and 40% of the water, you have -55 degrees. That are quite good results. And another benefit of no freeze is that it prevents corrosion within the cycle where it is circulating. You know that there are on the market different types of antifreeze and no-freeze products. Some of them are safe for humans, some of them are not that safe. No-freeze has the formula where each compound has been tested to be safe for the human health, and on the base of the Food and Drug Administration. So basically, and in other words, no freeze is harmless even in the system where can be the direct contact with potable water, with drinking water, and with food. So this product has the food grade parameter. This is the new device, Chemuri, that complete our product range of nebulizers. Here we speak not about ultrasonic nebulizers, but a bit about different technology that brings to many benefits. Chemuri is the smoke machine. So it is used for purifying the interiors and cockpits. It works with the standard electricity plug to 30 volt. So you can use it either in automotive or in the homes and normal applications, in the normal interiors. The Chemuri machine must be used with the fluid, Kiri, and this fluid, once it is in the machine, will be like burned into the dry smoke. This machine has a lot of benefits. First of all, you can treat all possible surfaces, even those that is difficult to reach. Another one is the time. the time of Kemuri divides in two. One is the time that internal boiler need to be preheated, and it's only 50 seconds. Then it start working with Curie fluid, and the procedures of the dispensing and heating are alternate, and each one is around 45 seconds. So the smoke will go out during the 45 seconds with some stops to make the heating again of the boiler. One cycle that lasts 45 seconds is able to treat the ambient or the cockpit up to 10 cbm, so 10 cube meters. In this time, in 45 seconds, Kemuri will evaporate 10 milliliter of Curie. And the internal tank of Kemuri is 0.2 liters, so it has 200 milliliter of the capacity. And these 200 milliliter of the capacity can be used and evaporated in 30 minutes. But basically, one treatment of 45 seconds will be theoretically enough. Of course, here we need to remember that the quantity of these short treatments depends also on the conditions of the vehicle and of the cockpit. You can use even five applications that brings you to use one bottle of Curie. Curie is the purifying liquid specifically designed for Kemuri machine, and it is supplied in small bottles, only 50 milliliter. And as I explained you before, this liquid will be nebulized in 5 steps, so more or less in 5 minutes. Curie was tested according to some important standards like EN 1276, 14476, and so on. That makes this product efficient for the hygienizing and purifying of cockpit. Yeah. You can also understand how efficient it is when I tell you that it is on the base of quaternary ammonium salts. As the perfume, we add some extract of the lemon tree, so it leaves pleasant smell. So far, it is only one smell available. We are not planning to add any further fragrances. I believe that at the moment it will be more than enough. Next product, always in the field of the cleaning, disinfection, sanitizing. That is one of the most important topics for 2020, and I believe that it will be the same for first half of 2021. BioClean. BioClean is the disinfection treatment biocide. It is efficient against bacteria and viruses. And please remember that it's not enough to use only antibacterial treatment, because nowadays viruses like COVID-19 that belongs to the group of the coronaviruses will not be removed with only antibacterial treatment. You need something antiviruses. BioClean is based on propanol, and it takes 75%. And being disinfectant and biocide, it has no perfume inside. So it is completely neutral. That can be good for the application in the offices, where the product should be as much neutral as possible in order to do not make any, do not create any disturb to the workers or to the people who are inside, and of course to do not make any allergic reaction. Sanibact in version of SmartBact. What is the difference? The difference. The Sanibact, you know, it is a highly concentrated disinfectant treatment efficient against viruses and bacteria. We do produce them so far mostly concentrated, and to make it easy to use on the market, we developed SmartBact solution. SmartBact, it is set of 2 bottles, where one is concentrated Sanibact and another one is the same size bottle with trigger. Why it is good from our point of view to have this set? Because the customer who is buying this kit has everything necessary to dilute the product in the right quantity and to apply it already. So no need to search for the bottle, for the trigger, and for any other additional equipment. This kit is available in 500 milliliter and also in 1 liter. I can tell you that we do sell it in Italy also online on different platforms like Amazon, for example, and the end user that are not only simple end users, but also the technician who are treating the air conditioning or making professional cleaning, do appreciate it, this set. Nevertheless, the main request was for the Sanibact concentrated. We had some small quantity of the inquiries for Sanibact RTU, ready to use. And we do have this version, 1 liter bottle with the trigger. Sanibact is already diluted. This is good version, and we have already registered it for some market like Germany, Austria, UK, and a lot of people also do appreciate this, because in this case they have no headache to dilute the product. From my personal point of view, it's always better to pay money for something concentrated than for something already diluted, but you know better than me that technicians and the markets are different. Next product that many of you know, because we did develop it during the highest level of the pandemic, it is CleanC. CleanC is a particular aerosol can with the chemical product inside that has 80% of the alcohol. So it's clear that it removes the bacteria from different surfaces. And in this case, we are not speaking that much about the air conditioning, but about any any surface that are very often touched by many people, and where the risk of get the bacteria is very high. So CleanC can be also applied in the field of the refrigeration and ventilation, more ventilation and air conditioning, for example, on filters, when you clean the filter of the split system, or on the ventilation ducts. and it will also make the hygienizing effect, removing bacteria and so on. For German market, it is registered as a disinfectant treatment. In order to sanitize and to hygienize the interiors in short time, we did develop Interior Purifier Pro. That is also like a Clean C has been developed during the pandemic. So this product we have in our range since April, if I'm not wrong, but we didn't place it into the main catalog at that time. That's why we present it now. What is different from all other treatments that we have currently as aerosol can for the interiors? First of all, the can is of 600 milliliter. It is good volume for many applications. Secondly, the time of the irrigation of the product. It brings out, it sprays 20 milliliter of product in 1 second. So basically, the can of 600 milliliter you empty in very short time, in 30 seconds. And here, as a volume, 600 milliliter can be enough, up to 3 cockpits. For example, for one workshop, it means that they can do treatment for 3 cars. That is not bad. Moreover, this volume can be either divided by the applications, as I just explained you, or can be used in the bigger vehicles, like buses, also the trains, or even in the aircrafts, and the results will be very efficient. What we suggest is to do not ventilate the cockpit where you apply the interior purifier immediately, but leave it act at least for 10 minutes. And afterwards, you can ventilate the cockpit and start using the car, or start coming into the room. In the field of the interior purifiers, we have a new entry from point of view of perfumes. We launched this year, on the beginning of this year, new line of Errecom products that name is Anna 12. That is not directly related to the air conditioning, more to the ventilation or completely other field. But we noted that the market appreciates a lot the perfumes, particular smell that we studied and that are Errecom know-how. That's why, according to the bestsellers and sales statistics, we developed also interior purifier in 2 fragrances from Anna 12. The same we did for Atom Ultra, to be used on Atom machine. And here we come to Anna 12 products. Anna 12 product line is a new project of Errecom related to the olfactory. So it's something that creates the association between smell and the ambient. It can be the hotel, it can be the restaurant or concept store or any store. Even the simple homes and offices can have their particular fragrance. I think that you have noted it in many shops in mass market. It was quite popular to leave also the smell on the clothes, specifically from this brand. Here we developed products that are different from point of view of the application. So the first product is the amber trigger. This is the bottle, looks like this. You see on the catalog the packaging, that the packaging is also nice in carton box, or it can be luxury packaging, like on this page that is more for the presents or to the sales in retail, particularly retail. So what we have with this product, we have around 9 fragrances and two volumes of the bottle, 1 liter and half liter. This product has great formula, so when it is sprayed on the curtains or on the any materials and like the clothes or the surfaces that are not in leather, it does not leave any residues or any traces. It's completely safe. You need to spray it on the distance of 60 milliliter, and that's it. So far, we do suggest our customers to try to sell it for the hotels, as I told you, also to the companies who are making the treatment and cleaning of the ventilation or residential and commercial air conditioning. But basically, it is something new that you can sell in any place. You can also find some customers who are selling this type of products, because it's very popular now to have a good smell, and particular one at home or in a store. The same perfumes we have also in the nice looking cube, black cube. This is of course more for the individual use, and it's more for to sell directly to the end user. This product is for professional use. Professional use of the cleaning staff of hotels again. Also the cubes, they are available in luxury packaging. That is good for the presents. And we have 3 sizes of them, 100 ml, 200 ml, and half liter. This cube is half liter. Other cubes are looking the same black bottle with printing here of the logo of Anna 12, but smaller one. And we have also in this Anna 12 line, we have the perfume for the car. We call it perfume because it's really different from all the low-cost products that are existing. It looks also much nicer than those trees that you put on the mirror. Here you have the same fragrances as from Amber Trigger, and you have the same concept of the packaging, basic one and a luxury one. 100 milliliter of the bottle, only one size, and 9 fragrances. And there are afterwards different refill bottles for the diffusers that we also have in our product range. They are supposed to be installed on the ventilation system in order to leave the perfume all over the big ambience. Again, we are talking about the building office buildings, shopping malls maybe, or hotels, where in all room and in all spaces, in common spaces, they want to have the same smell that will be like a signature of the company. And we have different type. of professional diffusers, and then we have another type of diffusers that are that can be used in offices, in smaller ambience, let's say. And they are using the same refill bottles, but of course their way of the use is different. Here, for interiors, you have not smarter, but easier, almost no installation and easier use. With the professional diffusers, you have little more complicated installation, but once the customer knows what is it ventilation system, I believe that it is not a problem to install it, and the way of use is also simple. And for the ambience, we have also this stylish diffuser that is like a column that should be based on the floor. So these are all news that I wanted to present here today. The information, of course, I gave you short and just like overview, but at least you know what you can promote on the markets and what you can order from us. I kindly invite you again to stay tuned and to visit always our website in English and Italian and German. There is all the information, and they are most updated materials like catalogs and so on. So there you have all details. Otherwise, of course, we are here at your disposal for any further information and details. Right now, I kindly ask you to go to the files and to download the technical data sheets that are available at the moment. It is for Interior Purifier Pro in English, Sanibact in English, and Clean Sea in English. For those who need it in German or in Russian, please ask me afterwards, and I will send it to you. If anyone have questions, please ask me right now. I will try to answer. So far, I see that no one has any questions. So I first of all, I would like to thank you for your time and for the attention for this presentation, and we wish you all the best. Good Christmas time, and without lockdowns, and just stay safe, stay healthy, and think positive that everything is good and will be only better. Thank you and enjoy your day. Bye.